Welcome back. This is Pilot Abdi Faster Fix and Super Modder. My name is Mohammed Abdi and I'm gonna show you guys how you can transfer a PKG file which is over 4 GB in your USB to your PS3. Okay, so as you know, when you format USB with FAT32 and you can't transfer if the game is more than 4 GB, but if it is less than 4 GB you can transfer it. It is no problem. But today in this video I'm going to show you how you can transfer, how big the game is, but you have to have a PKG file, and I will use a software which you will unpack first and make them a disky game. Then you have to back again and it will make a split in a different parties, so which you will install these different parties as a PKG file on your PS3 from PKG manager. Guys, so welcome back. All you have to do, you have to have this program on your desktop first of all. So you have to download the PS3 game extractor from the link in the description, guys, as I said. Then you have to run the program. So to get the PKG games, so you have to open this website and write the name or the region game you are looking for. I'm looking this game all PlayStation 3 All Stars. So this game is 5.8 GB. So whenever you need to download a game from here, so you have to choose the PKGs folder, and in the search bottom you have to write the game name you are looking for and then click. So you get here both the RAP you have to download and the game. So if you have already installed 14K on your PS3, so you don't need to download the RAPs from here. Just you need to download the game as a PKG. Then you have to run this program on the desktop, as you can see. And this program I will link in the description. You can find the description, download the program and run. So when you run, you will get such this window. It has many things on the left side. This program makes different things, but all we need is the option to unpack the PKG file, because the PKG file is backed and we unpack. It's like we open the PKG file and we will see what is inside the PKG file. Why we are unpacking is that we need to get the SFO, param.sfo. As you can see, my game is here. It will look like this is the PKG file, and you click and then you will get this message which will tell you what kind of game you have, what region is this, the path and the game type, something like that. So just about only just click OK, and then it will ask you another again. It will give you the PKG file name, the game name, and something like that. Just to say yes. Okay, so when you say yes, it will start to unpack the game, the PKG game you have downloaded. Okay, now the process starts. Guys, remember, this process will take longer. The first process does not take so long. When it is done, a window will pop up and you will see a folder which is the same name of the game you downloaded. If you remember in the website, when you downloaded the region ID and the game name, for example, NBA and region ID is 143, the game I'm downloading. So any game you download, whether it is USA or European, the difference is the game ID. So I both play. As you can see, this is the game, and if you go to the website, it is the same region ID, so there is no difference because just to make sure. And as you can see, it when it starts the process, it will create, it will unpack the PKG file, and inside that folder you get these pictures, all these kinds of files, the param.sfo, and this picture you will see when I install on my PS3, the same picture as you can see on the computer right now here. Okay, so the back end, it's running the screen, it is unpacking. This process does not take longer, but the second process, which will take, guys, longer, expect hours, depends which game, what kind of computer you have, how big your processor and your RAM and the GPU, the graphic card, all these kinds will help this process to make faster. Okay, guys, so don't worry. Now this the first process finished, and we get this folder, and all we need is the only one file which is inside this folder, which call it param.sfo. Okay, the extension is sfo, guys. Okay, sorry for my English. Then the folder is on the desktop, as you can see. It depends on where your game PS3 game extractor is. Now you choose the other option, which is back the PKG. You have to back the PKG. We click that option, okay, and we choose the file, as I told you, the file param.sfo. From the game folder we have unpacked it. Remember, it is on the desktop. So just find desktop and go down and find the folder where the file is. Okay, so this is the folder, and we are looking for that kind of file inside here. This is the file we need. Okay, so choose this one, select this one, and click open. Then the second process, the second phase will start. This phase, make sure here there are two questions. If you need less than 4 GB, the first question just say no, because the best is less than 2 GB. It will be faster. But if you choose less than 3 GB, it is longer. If some error happens, you have to start everything from zero when installing on PS3. Now this option, less than 2 GB, yes. Choose yes. My language, this is another language, guys. It's not English language. It's a Norwegian, yeah, okay. Then it will start. It will start, and it will take longer, guys. As I said, hours. For me, it took me 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's about, yeah. So the first time you will get this green text, and it is preparing, and you will get many different texts with a different colors, guys, with a different information. So all you need to do is give time and wait until you get a pop-up window. I know sometimes at the end, sometimes you need to say enter, and it will create debugging, something like that. But just to give it time. Give it a time, guys. As I said, this process is for those who couldn't or failed to transfer the large PKG game from your computer to your PS3 using a linker. So there is a linker. If you can do that one, it's better. But if you can't, if you fail to do that option because of the knowledge or because of your understanding, or you get error all the time, then the next option is to have a splitter, which you can split the game, another program, which I'm not sure if it is 100%, but this option is 100% sure. But it can happen. You know, I have used this program 22 games, but 4 of them I fail it for some reason, guys, because of the copyright, or you know, it's protected, something like that. But the most of the game is this method will work for everybody. So now it is I think it's about to end. Now we get this message. That means that it has created the first chunk 01 was created, and the file 1 was created, you know, because it will it will split 4 different parties in a PKG, you know, part 01, 02, 03, 04. So it will create chunk 01 and then create, you know, the PKG split 1, 2, 3, 4. So give it time. Remember, I cut the video was long. I cut. Now when it is end, you will get same message. This message that how you will install on your PS3. You will need to enable debug enabler, and the file is the for which was created. So when you get this message, the process is done. So you need, all you need is to click OK. Okay, just click OK. Maybe if I go back, maybe as you can see, if I go back and show you the millions of text, you see all these kind of different text colors. That means is, you know, a PKG 1, 01, 02, 03, 04. When it is done, you will get this message and you will say OK, and your game was created, it was splitted, and you will get if you are on the desktop, you will get these 4 parties. See, as you can see here, these 4 parties, the game was splitted, these 4. And now all you need is to get a USB formatted with FAT32 and copy these 4 parties on into your USB. Then you will need to go to the PS3 to install. That's very simple, guys, but the process is very long. It depends on what game. This game is 5.8 GB. What about if you want to split a GTA 5, which is 17, 18 GB? I don't know. I can't imagine how many hours you will use that one. By the way, now I connected the USB into the computer and the format with FAT32, yes, and it will format. Now it's done formatting. Okay, so I will put the games into the USB. But remember, every time to make my video shorter, I cut some places, you know, I don't need to wait when transferring a longer, so I cut the video for you to, you know, instead waiting and watching a longer video. Okay, guys, now I formatted my USB with FAT32, and all I need to open the USB and copy these four parts of my game, which I have splitted right now. They are on the desktop. Okay, so copy these four parts and into the USB. That's it, guys. So let us copy my now I'm copying, okay, transferring these four parts to the USB. So you know, when transferring a 5.8 GB it takes a longer, but I think I have cut and install it. Now we are on the USB, guys, on the PS3. So now we have to install. All we need is to go to the PKG manager on your PS3. Yeah, but what you need first is to enable hand, guys. Enable hand. But the message we get when we have done our process for splitting the game was to enable the back enabler, but I just use you know, hand enabler, and it worked fine for me. I have tested this. So start to install from part 1 as I did, or you can choose which part you will install, but yeah, let us start 1. As you can see, I already installed it. The game is inside on my PS3. So I just wanted to show you. So I installed it. I don't want to install again because it says already installed in the newest version. So let me show you, because I did that in order to make shorter video, guys. Otherwise you will see each part when installing, so it will take longer time. The game is here. Remember the picture I showed you in the photo, all stars. You see this picture, the same picture I showed you on the computer when I splitted, when I unpacked the game. Now when you install, don't run, just update like this way. Update your game so you don't get any error messages. Remember, I'm not showing you how to activate because my PS3 already installed 14K Rabis. If you don't install it, if you didn't do that, just go back and watch my other videos of how to install 14K Rabis. I have done more message. You know, as updating, I have already updated. So it says this message is for the game is already updated, the game is already installed. Now let me show you. I will run. The game will run normally because it is already activated. If you don't want to install the 14K Rabis, just to get the RAB for this game from the BSNDL, the website I downloaded from the PKG game. And when you download that, put in the
PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale
to make, and you have to even to activate your system, guys. Now the game is starting, and let us try to play solo play. Solo. Okay.
Select your character.
As you wish.
And you will select your character. I will take this one, this character.
Power. All men crave it. Some fight for it tooth and nail, never understanding the struggle to hold it only leads to it slipping through the fingers. Power always finds its way to me, and always when it is most needed. Now, for example, Helgan is under assault by the ISA, an invasion which threatens our very existence. While beyond this planet, and the warships massing up.
Welcome.
This battlefield will do.
Let me introduce myself.
Ready? Fight!
Oh no! Punch! Don't get cocky, it's gonna get rocky. Block! Chop! Kick! Duck! You get a lesson from teacher. Finish you later. Now that's a butt kick. Kick. No, not like that. Block. Catch you later. Catch you later. Didn't see that coming, huh?
Finish with you! Finish with you! Finish with you!
10 seconds left.
Smooth like water.
3,
Finish
2,
with you!
1. Time up. Defeat.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Our tutorial today. I hope you will like it. I'm sorry I didn't win this game. I was defeated because of my bad technical, experience. I never played this game, just I was trying to test it. So that's it, guys. So thank you for your watching.